for the next hard point, which is in the green building. So you don't want to lose that hard point. And it does look like Sharp's team is doing a really good job of keeping that there, Taylor.
Sharp has been tearing it up, and let's go to the game scene. That was embarrassing. So actually, Sharp has been tearing it up. They actually missed all that. Well, if you guys don't know, Sharp, he currently has a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike. He's going to be throwing a Semtex up in that top green section right now. Trying to make his way up the jump up. Does get shut down. It's going to pull with Wicked Shrapnel, who's going to be up here inside this hard point, putting some bullets over there at the guy at Pallets. And right now, it is still in favor of the Wicked Shrapnel team. Surprisingly, you would think it'd be a lot closer with Sharp's team, but still early in the game, and I'm assuming Sharp is just trying to get his give his team going, and give it a sec. All right, so I'm actually thinking we should do some listenings. What are you thinking, buddy? You think some listenings would be cool?
Yeah, let's listen into Wicked Shrapnel's team, man. I mean, they're doing a really good job now, up 42 points. So let's go ahead and do it.
All right, let's do it.
Do you still have the bracket up, Taylor? Because
Yeah,
I don't know.
It went
if
off.
Okay.
I switched it.
They're gonna be your barn, or I mean your street side.
All right, all right, there we go.
They're coming upstairs. Straight to left.
Oh, you got me.
Hard point is ours.
Good help.
They're
I just got
all
wallbang.
coming tank.
I got streaks.
He's on hay.
Good help, just
I
like
got him, I
nice.
got him,
They're
I
gonna
got
be stairs.
I came from mine, yeah.
Tank.
We got trophies. You got me, bottom.
Oh, he's in the corner.
Just run.
Start
Set
setting
up.
up.
Set up.
I'm rotating.
Got streaks too.
Yeah, Sharp probably has streaks. I don't know if he's even out to kill you. Oh my god, he's already in here. This is, of course I'm at first kill. They're all rotating,
All in it. Bottom.
Maybe your cargo.
Hard point identified.
One's hay side. He's trying to anchor.
Ah.
Watch the top.
I got me. You got me.
Shit balls, hay side.
I say. I mean, these packages.
Boxes.
Lagging.
We're winning this
Push,
fight.
push.
Nice.
Test.
Hard point is ours.
Got him. I got streaks again.
Swarm missile on standby.
Broken one shot.
He's bottom brown.
Hard point.
I'm gonna streak. I'm gonna get him off.
Still
I'm
bottom
gonna
brown.
streak.
Bottom brown one shot.
I streak till.
I got one bottom brown. Hurt. He's going up top. One shot.
He's front yellow. I'm gonna hit it again.
Hey man, Ron keeps fucking me up. I can't get on that guy.
Two bottom brown right now.
There's two more. Yeah, I'm shooting.
Zero minus. Good job. Don't stay here. Stay like hay stick here. Ron's coming front side of hill.
Yo, broken.
No, backside, broken.
Another one, I think.
Backside. He's on bottom one.
Yo, rotate. I think there might already be a new one. Yeah, they are.
Move in.
Got a grenade up, so watch out.
He's already up top. Never mind, I got him.
Hard point locked down.
They're coming back alley, and bottom wood. It's in gas.
I'm inside.
Good job, Sharp.
I'm pushing out your guys. Stay alive up top.
One in the front. He's 30.
He came in front. They're all coming gas. Focus gas side. I got your wall. Do that. Good job.
Oh,
Last
he's
guy
one
coming
hit
in.
in the
Stay
hill.
alive.
One hit in the hill.
No one for street. Let me get these. I got streaks.
He's coming in front door weak, and there's a guy
I
gas.
need
Let's
one
guys
more
gas.
for Stealth Chopper. Yeah, you stay. I'm going.
The last guy was in gas. Come back out. Stay in hill. Stay in hill. Everyone else rotate.
Man. I got streaks. I keep
Just go. I can't do nothing. I'll hold up the hill the last second.
Push through back alley with me. Come through back alley with me.
pushing with you. You want me to streak anchor at 5?
My guy's blue
Yeah,
band.
streak it now. Streak it now.
Wait,
Streak
let
it
me
now.
get this guy yellow. Get this guy yellow. He's in yellow.
He's one shot. He's one in yellow.
What's up, man?
Yo, what's going on, Fatty? Guys, we are back from that listening. We actually listened in to both teams, and right now we are seeing Sharp's team taking the lead 142 to 110 now. They were at a deficit of around 50 points, but they were able to make a nice little comeback here. And with just 3 minutes remaining, it's a really, really close game right now, Fatty. Are you watching this?
I'm not able to watch yet. I did, something just happened, but go ahead and keep going.
No worries, man. Well, Cupid right now tearing it up for his team on a 6-kill streak. He's going to be calling in a Hellstorm, trying to clear out that back grandma section. He knows he's getting challenged from the stairs, and he actually turns away. Don't understand that strategy there, but Slayer last alive in here for his team, trying to extend that lead that Sharp's team has got. Sharp's
And guess what, Reflection? Sharp is on a 4-kill streak right now, clearing off everybody on that hard point, rotating now to the next. And whose team right now? Ron, or Wicked Shrapnel's team, is set up in yellow. How has Ron been doing in this? He's kind of the... he's 27 and 17 right now. The Ronaldinho, a player a lot of people speculate could go pro if he wanted to, and I think he's showing up to play this game too, rivaling the kills that Sharp has as well.
Well, let's actually pull up the overall scoreboard here. If we're looking, Sharp 35 and 18, Cupid 32 and 11, Slayer 18 and 18, and Project Venom struggling quite a bit at 5 and 20. The opposite team, Ronnie Ron going 31 and 18, and then everyone else going massively negative. But they're still in this game. Got to give it to Ronnie Ron for doing an excellent job, as well as the other players playing a great objective role. Sharp is inside this hard point, trying to hold down the last remaining 20 seconds. Gets contested, gets a beautiful 3-piece, and he's going to earn a Hellstorm and a Lightning Strike, about 1 or 2 kills away from that War Machine. And we're going to see Sharp going off. He's the favorite for the round. Here he goes, getting contested once again. Can he get a kill? Yeah, he gets a 2-piece, 1 on his teammate, but it's not going to matter. He does earn a nice War Machine. And it looks like Sharp's team has totally taken off here with a score of 210 to 130.
And that's the crazy thing about Hardpoint. You can get on these streaks, get those score streaks going, and spraying down the entire enemy team nets you about like 30 seconds of time, and that's why we're seeing such a huge advantage now for Sharp's team, but there is enough time for Wicked to come back here. Sharp drops down the Hellstorm missile, picks up a player off of the tank, and they're holding the middle courtyard hardpoint at the moment, but Wicked's team does have the favorable spawn for the next hardpoint, but they need to contest this and get points on it now if they have any chance of coming back.
Yeah, right now it's actually looking like there's not enough points available for Team Wicked to make a comeback, so the score is in fact going to be in favor of Sharp's team, and they're going to take the first game by a commanding lead of right now almost a 100-point lead from what I'm seeing, and there's nothing that Wicked's team can do. So let me go ahead and update the scoreboard here in favor of Sharp. Now, Sharp is just such a commanding player. Let's bring up the overall scoreboard once again, as it's going to be closing out to a 250 score. Sharp 47 and 20, Slayer 26 and 24, Cupid 36 and 15, and Venom stepped up his game a little bit, 9 and 24. And I'll go to the other team once it shows up again. But wow, I got to tell you, Sharp absolutely went off, showing why he's such a dominant player when it comes to really playing the game Call of Duty. I mean, he has the experience. He's been playing this game since COD 4, and he's just an excellent player all around. And it's going to be a very tough battle for any team to beat them. But look at this, Ronnie Ron 36 and 22, and everybody else going native. Look at Shrapnel 19 and 32. Got to step up your game, buddy. But anyways, good first game, but we're going to be moving on to Search and Destroy now, which is actually Sharp's favorite game.
Take this game because
No.
I feel that Sharp's team is not as cohesive as he's used to playing on the VVV. I can't even say that's too many V's in it. On the VVV squad, Search and Destroy is more of a team-based game. It's really hard for one player to come out on top. And that last hard point, you saw Sharp go on insane streaks holding the hard point, but it's going to be a lot harder for him to carry in a Search and Destroy. You have to rely on your team much more.
I agree. I really feel he's going to be able to take it. I do. I really feel Sharp is going to be dominant here. As soon as I say that, he goes down.
So. As Sharp gets taken out and everybody, let's hop on board with Cupid, who takes a sniper shot to no avail. He is the last player up in a 1v4 situation. Man, am I just a genius or what? Sharp's team looking to take down one round already. Cupid here sneaking around, Sneaky Beaver, trying to pick up some of those seedlings off the ground, doing some gardening here in the center. Gets a gunfight there, takes out the kill show, and 3 players left, but the bomb is stranded over at B. Sniper in his back pocket, holds it up to hopefully ADS a kill right there. Let's pull up the overhead map right now, actually, and see Cupid exchanging fire. There's a player in the center and 2 at ring. So in order to clutch this situation, he's not only going to have to clear those players off where the bomb has been dropped, but also kill the player on the opposite side of the map. 30 seconds left. I think he's got it. He's got it.
He's got 2 people straight ahead of him. He just has 20 seconds to make a 1v3 clutch, plus plant the bomb. Pulls out that DSR. Is he going to spot anybody? Does spot ahead. That's going to tip off. He's up at that top launcher. They're going to spam through that wall. Pulls out the MSMC with just 10 seconds remaining. He's not going to clutch this, but he can go for kill streaks. Takes out Wicked Trap. No Wicked. Someone leaves, and that is going to be Kill Show disconnected due to transmission. Gets a massive hit markers there on the pills and gets taken out. Untamed, taking out Cupid. That's going to be 0-1 in favor of Team Wicked Shrapnel, but unfortunately, one of them has, in fact, got out of here, and hopefully we'll be able to get him back and continue the show. At least that's what I'm hoping so far. But overall, from what I've seen, Sharp's team definitely got decimated in that first game, showing that Sharp, and no matter how good of a player he is, it definitely is a team-based game, as we know. So hopefully they'll be starting this game, or actually ending this game, I should say. And there we go. They are, in fact, going to end it. So I don't think that first round is going to count. But I think that gave some great insight to Sharp, anyways, to relay over to his team as to what the opposite team is doing.
What type of play do we usually see on Search and Destroy at the pro level? It is usually pushing to the ring side, right? Because it's a lot easier to set up for offense, correct?
Yeah, ringside is so dominant for any and if you watch any of the pro matches, the ringside is so dominant, and the pull side is used really to trick up your opponents. But you'll see for every really, I mean, well, there's 6 rounds. For every 6 rounds, you'll probably see one, if one A-bomb push. The majority is B, so.
What I do see happen sometimes, if you get too lazy at defending at A, you can overload it, kind of like, you know, in football when you do an overload blitz or something. Yep. But other than that, it's kind of hard to really push that because you kind of file into a single lane, whereas on the ring side, you're able to take a lot of head glitches. It's much more advantageous. But these are the dynamics of Search and Destroy, as we know it, the metagame. It's a big chess match, depending on how many players you send in which direction. But we're starting up the game again.
I'm actually seeing Papa Sharp. I agree, bro. They need to get off Skype, in all seriousness. So if they get off Skype, they won't be DDoS. I mean, so it is what it is. But go ahead and start us off, buddy.
Let's hop on board with Sharp this time. Let's see if he can redeem himself after that quick death from the last round. I expect him to take up a Slayer role right here. Maybe not rush too far to the left so he can get taken out. Hold back a little bit, buddy. You're the gun on your team. Nope, he's not going to listen to me. He's going to keep going out to the outside, going to that pre-nade position, taking out the garden route. That's a perfectly aimed nade. That's something you can see from these pro players and learn from. They just nade from across the map. You can hit like a pinpoint accurate position like they're Peyton Manning or something. Amazing, but he gets no kill there. I was still enjoying the nade even though he didn't hit anybody.
Yeah, I saw that. But here he goes, shooting Wicked Sharpno, takes him out. Wicked Sharpno trying to be sneaky, but Sharp is just a little bit smarter than that. Putting some bullets up there in that top laundry, unable to connect anything. So he's going to actually push up here. We see a lot of pros. This is what makes the difference between a pub star and a pro. You see Sharp extremely confident in his skills, and he's just going to be pushing up on these players, putting the pressure on them. You know, on LAN events, online, you see a lot of players tend to be very passive, regardless of the level. But on LAN events, you have to be extremely aggressive, and that's what is unique about Sharp. He really embodies that LAN experience, that LAN aggressiveness into his online play, and that's why he's so aggressive, as we just seen him push up and able to take out 2 people. He's going for the ace right now. He only needs 2 more, but it's going to be thwarted as Untamed is last alive right now, up in this top art position. He's going into 1v4. Bomb is currently being planted, and I don't think he's going to clutch this, especially with the Scorpion. Doesn't have enough range, and there he goes. Able to take out Cupid, though, bringing it down to a 1v3. Takes some massive damage, though. Bit confused as to where he's running. Going to try to continue his way through the tunnel. Great setup on Sharp's team right now. Extending his way over here by the White Fang. Gets taken out. Slayer taking him out with the M8. Just a bit more range than the Scorpion had, and that gave him the advantage. So, as I said, I believe Sharp really adapted to what they were going to do. Told their team, listen, this is what they're doing. And that's what makes a great pro player, adaptation. And I think that's what Sharp is embodying right now.
Exactly. I don't see him getting confused or surprised much more throughout this game, but I wouldn't rule out Wicked's team yet. Basically, if they kill Sharp, the team can get discombobulated. That's kind of the way a lot of these teams run in this event. They have one really strong either pro or amazing pub star player. I'm looking at Cupid right now, who's setting up a sniper trick shot over this rock. He's trying to look for the hail jump. Looks over the top, but doesn't see anybody. He's taken over that laundry position. Let's look where the bomb is, actually.
Wicked Shrapnel, yeah.
Wicked Shrapnel's got the bomb.
He's in
coming up in the ring, and they're looking to be able to actually plant this bomb if they could sneak through and take out that player across the center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe he's going to be able to. He does see someone top launch. You're trying to put some bullets in him with that AN-94. It's still at 3v3 tied up here. And Wicked Shrapnel does have bomb. I don't agree with him pushing up. Oh, man, he's going to push up. If he goes down, bomb is going to be in a really disadvantaged spot for them. But they did manage to bring it down only to Sharp. Let's see if this pro skill is going to be able to come out of him. He is in a 1v3. We are seeing a rotation over here towards the A bomb. Let's see if Sharp's going to be able to pick up on that. Still staying over here in mid. Determined someone is going to plant the B bomb. He does have somebody, in fact, to his right-hand side, but we see Wicked and Shrapnel already planting that A-bomb and totally really confused what a Sharp 100%, but he does know bomb is down obviously now he needs to get a 1v3 clutch, gets in a gunfight with Danny or Ronnie Ron, takes him out. Can he get the hip fire? No, he cannot. Killshow taking him out, bringing the score 1-1, and Wicked Shrapnel putting up an excellent fight against Sharp's team.
And actually, the opposite of what I thought the formula was going to be. I thought that you were going to need to kill Sharp off the beginning, but I guess if you just kill off his entire supporting cast and force him to clutch it 1v3 or 4, it's going to be really hard to do. They pulled the okie doke there. I was a little hesitant if I liked that play. Personally, I like to just get the bomb down ASAP and not like ferry it across the entire map. I get scared doing that, but the play actually ended up working out. They're looking to set up going A, though. Cupid with the sniper again. I think he should put down this sniper. He seems to be missing his shots quite, but then he pulls off an amazing quick scope on Wicked Shrapnel. Eat your words, Frito. I'm done. I'm done talking.
Well, yeah, you know, that was actually really quite spectacular. I had my view on him, and there we go. We are going to see Slayer get taken out from Untamed over there in that money. 2v2 now. It's Project Venom and Cupid going against Untamed and Ronnie Ron, as we're looking right now at Project Venom. Let's see what Project Venom can do. He's got the A94. Just seen his teammate gets taken out. Pub star status there, shooting that straight ahead. Not even shooting where the guy was. He is going to backtrack though. But Nas Untamed as well as Ronnie Ron, a bit smarter than Project Venom right now. They're just hanging back. We are going to see a rotation though through this midsection. Let's see if he's going to be able to pick someone up. He does have somebody on to his left on this midsection. Not going to see anybody there. Takes some bullets. Is he going to challenge again? Yes, he is. He's unrelenting, but gets taken out. Ronnie Ron takes him out through the wall with his M8, and that's going to bring the score 2-1 in favor of Sharp's team. So some great stuff going on here.
He was stuck between a rock and a hard place there. The bomb was stuck at the pool with the last player on Wicked Shrapnel's team, but besides Ron, over there holding it. Ronaldinho was holding the center, waiting on that advance. Really smart defensive play out of Wicked Shrapnel's team there, actually.
Yeah. You know, well, Wicked Shrapnel's teams right now, as far as I can tell, is just not as aggressive as they need to be, and you're not going to win if you don't do that. I mean, so we're going to see what's going to happen here. Is Untamed has this bomb, rocking with the M8, and somebody actually being extremely aggressive on Sharp's team. That's going to be Cupid taking out Untamed. Ronnie Ron gets in a gunfight trying to take out Untamed himself, but can't get him. Does see somebody mid trying to put some bullets over there. Is not going to get him. Ronnie Ron is, or excuse me, team or Slayers or Cupid's gonna be moving up. 2 down for Wicked Shrapnel's team. It's up to Wicked Shrapnel and the Killshow. Wicked Shrapnel gets taken out. Now Killshow last alive, takes out Slayer with the beautiful kill, and he's a 1v3 now.
Tough situation right here. There's a player in ring waiting on him. Let's look at the overhead map real quick. And you've got 2 players waiting on the ring, another player in art. Smart defensive play will make this round just easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and the Killshow should be able to just be melted here. Wait on that bomb, 30 seconds left, no reason to do anything crazy, and this round is a win, and this will be tied up.
Yeah, well, we'll see what's going to happen here. He's definitely has it at a disadvantage with 25 seconds and a bomb down. Sharp knows where he's going to be. Great awareness on his part, and it's going to take out the Killshow. Bringing the score 2-2, tying it up. Overall, very close game. And I think Sharp's leading his team right now, just trying to be like, hey, guys, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do. And I would actually really love to do a listening for Search and Destroys to get inside the minds of these players. And actually, Sharp may be, in fact, streaming right now himself. So if he is, you can go listen to him. But let's actually stay on board. Let's actually look at the overall scoreboard, see what's going on here. Sharp leading the team 6-2, Cupid 4-3, Project Venom 1-2, Slayer 1-3, and then everybody on Wicked Shrapnel's team seems to be struggling a bit. Wicked Shrapnel the most, 0-3. So we're going to see if he's going to be able to pick up his game through in the future. Cupid blows up that car, killing Ronnie Ron, and it's going to be a 2v2 now. Bring down to a 1v2, and wow, the kill show comes up behind Cupid and shanks him in the back prison style, and that's going to be 3-2 now. Look at this guy. 1-2, and comes in the back with the combat knife all up in his grill and knifes him. That's beautiful, the kill show. Great play on your part, bro.
That's probably why they call them the kill show, my friend.
it.
And that's the thing in these search and destroys that I'm trying to say. Like, they can break down if you're not playing with your like regular pro team. Like, the whole your line can get broken and huge flanks can happen like that. That round essentially was lost because of map control unawareness, and that's a round going for Wicked Shrapnel, and they take the lead here.
Yep, we do see him taking the lead. That is 100% correct. Untamed, though, with the bomb. Looking over at A, not able to spot anybody so far. Do see a mixed strategy from the team of Sharp. Obviously spread apart. 2 left up, 4 for Team Wicked Shrapnel. And Untamed, being relatively cautious, does get EMP'd currently. And let's get on board with some action. Does look like one person's going to go down. Killshow going down. Ronnie Ron, though, making his way in the back end section. Wicked Shrapnel getting in a gunfight with this AN-94. A lot of people don't use that now, but he's tend to pick it up. He goes down, and now it's all up to Cupid. Let's see if Cupid can clutch this. He's been in this situation before. He's been able to be successful. Bomb is over at A, though, so that's going to give him a distinct advantage. 1v2 now against Untamed and Ronnie, trying to look his flank. Has no idea where the opposite team is. And one's going to be in basketball, and one's going to be flanking around. Looks like we could have a rotation over to B, but Cupid's already on top of things. And time is clicking down, though. Just 20 seconds remaining. It really needs to be Wicked Shrapnel's team who needs to get on the ball if they want to take this round.
How do you feel about the patience they've been showing with these bomb plants? I really wish they would have planted at A like 10 minutes ago. Now the bomb's down in a 1v1 situation. Cupid has to run away, but he gets taken out. Ronaldinho just barely clipping him from the backside. Rough plays right there. Really, honestly, the Sharps team should have been able to punish them for waiting so long to plant the bomb. Unfortunately, it just barely didn't work out there.
You know, whenever I cast over competitive gameplay, I am a firm believer that if you get the bomb planted within the first 30 seconds, you put the pressure immensely on your opponents. And I think that's where really Sharp team is lacking right now. And I really can't say much to Sharp because, I mean, he's a top player. But we're going to find out what's going to happen here. I mean, it's not, you know, it's just not an individual game, as we talked about. You know, it comes down to your team. And your team has to be able to play smart and support you. I'm on board with Sharp right now, seeing if Sharp can make some magic happen. He does have somebody up in that top laundry. Is he going to find him? Well, he's going to be aggressive here and push up. He does get shot from the top, cooking a frag, throwing up in that top laundry. Is he going to get a kill? Slayer's actually going to pick up that kill, and it's going to bring you down to a 3v4 situation.
I'm looking at the backside here. Wicked Shrapnel's team is on massive flanks. They're nowhere near B at the moment. Setting up really patience here. They're really careful, staying together. How do you like this play from Sharp right now with all their teammates staying together, huddled together? But Sharp gets taken out from a long-range shot over there from behind the tree. Bomb down. 2v3 situation now.
Yeah, it's not good to sit there and really be in a big group there, because you can get taken out relatively easily. Plus, whenever one person gets taken out, sure, you'll be able to take out the other one, but you're going to all be spotted. You're going to know where you are, and it is going to be Cupid just going down. So now it's left up to Project Venom with the MSMC. Now the advantage he is at the A-bomb. No one knows that he's planning that. And actually someone up there in the cutout position, that's going to be Untamed, who's going to turn around. He's going to run into him and takes him out. And that's all 4 down. Right now, Wicked Shrapnel's team, search and destroy stars right now from what I can tell. But they are taking it to Sharp's team relatively well. And we've seen this. We've seen this quite a bit, actually, while casting this tournament. We've seen the teams that are very, very good whenever it comes to hardpoint and capture the flag tend to struggle when it comes to search and destroy. Now, I thought Sharp would be a lot better whenever it came to this. Well, it's not really Sharp. It's his team who's struggling a bit. The teams that Sharp has been on has been so dominant whenever it comes to search and destroy. But it is what it is. I'm hoping to actually get Sharp on Rivalcaster. Hopefully, I'll get him on there. Now that he's in the lobby, I'll actually talk to him in between this game and see what I can set up here. But why don't you go ahead and start us off? Wicked Shrapnel has to plant this bomb, and they're in position to take the win.
Why don't we jump on board with Nas Untamed, who puts the bomb in his hands, 1 round away from winning this search and destroy. checking up at the laundry position. There is a player there. Put some shots into the wall, but isn't getting anything. Wicked Shrapnel's to his left, has a teammate on his right. They're setting up to hold up this ring. But what I'm curious about is the flank, because we've always seen this every single time. I'm looking at the overhead map now. Actually, Sharp's team is not flanking at all, whereas Wicked's team always would flank in this situation whenever there was a ring set up. Sharp's team is going down left and right. Last player alive is at laundry. Going to get a gunfight right here, and he takes it. That was hop on board with Project Venom, who gets taken out 2-6. Game over. That's all she wrote for this Search and Destroy on raid. Wicked Shrapnel's team proves to be the better cohesive unit in Search and Destroy.
Wow, just an amazing plays on their part. They really took it to Sharp's team, and that is something not to fray from. I mean, they did an excellent job taking it to them, and I got to give it to them. I mean, they did an excellent job. 6-2 is an excellent score. So Wicked Shrapnel's team showing that they are definitely competent whenever it comes to playing Search and Destroy. Looking at the overall scoreboard, Ronnie Ron stepping it up 8-4 for his team, and I missed the rest. We are getting it done, dude. Let's go, GG. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna do a listen in. So let's actually. I saw a couple Wickeds. I don't know if that was in response to my question, but we're gonna do a listen in with Wicked for the first 2.5 minutes, and then the next 2.5 minutes we're gonna go on board with Sharp's team and do a listen in with them. We will be back, guys, in just a sec.
If we can get this guy by room, we're gonna pull out.
Yo, Jesus, they're both hurt. Just stay.
Stay back, stay back. When you
Yeah, rotate back. Rotate back.
Wicked's at wall. Wicked's at wall. I'm gonna go for a flag.
Yo, I can get your packages.
Hostiles have taken.
You guys top round.
I was lucky as one burst. Yo, he knows I'm here. Yo, we just
Is that packages? Packages. Oh, I thought I was watching that.
Return.
Nah.
You guys wall, he ran away.
Yeah, well.
Nice.
Push up.
3 down,
Push
pull,
up. That's
3
3
down.
down. 3 down. Yeah, nobody push gas.
Top green, top
Nobody
green,
push
top
gas.
green, top green.
We have a
Nice.
flag.
I got this all straight.
He's on you, he's on you, one bottom brown. Chasing you, Cupid.
Let's go, front. Yo, go back to
Oh,
our spawn.
Mid-street, mid-street.
Still out, still out.
Grab my tank, grab my
Stay
tank.
back.
Yeah, there's 3 of them there. 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. Don't
Behind
push
you,
it. Don't
behind
push
you.
it. You guys are far.
Come on, man.
Flag returned.
Could've been a cab. Yo,
Dropped our
yo,
flag.
we just spawned on us. They pushed the spawn out.
Flag secure. Our flag has been taken.
There's a guy
One
packages.
brown, one bottom brown, one bottom brown. One bottom. Oh, he's square yard. Only flag. He's by himself. Oh, he's by himself.
I'm pulling back green.
He's
Try to
by
get the
himself.
return.
Guys. Yo, we spawned our fight. There might be one with you, Sharp. Yo,
Let's get flag out. Let's get flag out. Come back. Whoever's in green, push packages with us.
Yo, there's one
Oh,
gas,
I'll
there's
get
one
the
gas.
Oh, no.
Back alley, back alley.
But,
I'm gonna lightning strike. I'm gonna lightning strike.
Our flag is back at base.
Action. I'm getting laggy again. Ron left the party.
All right, we're actually going to come back from that listening, but he's still on board with Sharp. He's got the flag, he's got an R60 and a Hellstorm. Did not see a lot of communication, or actually did not hear. You can't see communication, but I didn't hear a lot of communication between the Wicked Shrapnel team. And that's quite unique. You know, you heard a lot of call-outs going on Sharp's team, but Wicked Shrapnel's team just seemed to really be lagging in that area. Hellstorm is going to come in there to stop Sharp, and, or excuse me, Shrapnel. And then Ronnie Ron looks like he's going to come up here and try to extend this flag reach. I know somebody's over down to his left, but what'd you think about the overall listening, buddy?
Yeah, man, I was kind of disappointed at the lack of communication. I wonder if that's going to play a role in here, but actually we should be on board with Ronaldinho right now as he gets an 8 kill streak, picks up his war machine but doesn't get taken out. Is that enough to secure the cap? I believe so. and they just go up by 1. Ronaldinho going on an 8-kill streak, picking up all his streaks in order to secure that cap. And that's what happens with Respawn game types. It comes down to that Slayer position, in my honest opinion. The Slayer's getting all the mad kills, and it allows the OBJs to run underneath, and that's why we really expected Sharp's team to shine in that Respawn game type, but Ronaldinho shows he can slay too.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, he's doing an excellent job whenever it comes to slaying, and right now the score is going to be 1-0 in favor of Shrapnel. Definitely surprising, but it's going to be 3 down for the team of Wicked Shrapnel. But Wicked Shrapnel seems to be doing some excellent defensive work there, really tearing it up and able to keep Team Sharp at bay. But still, the pressure is immense as Ronnie Ron is going off with the War Machine. He takes it out and he puts it away. He's got the Hellstorm Lightning Strike and War Machine still. So definitely a monopoly of score streaks whenever it comes to Wicked Shrapnel's team. Flag trying to be taken though, and it is in fact going to be shut down. So it's looking like we're going to be going into the second round with the score of 0-1. So even with virtually no communication on Wicked Shrapnel's team, they have the lead, and I don't honestly have much to say to that at all.
8 seconds left. Cupid does have the flag in his hand, but he's going to have to make a straight stride to his home flag in order to take it. Gets taken out by Ronaldinho. Honestly, I liked Ronaldinho pulling out that War Machine right then and there when he did. The Sharps team was setting up to make a pull there, and he just obliterated him with his score streaks in order to keep this advantage in their favor. Going into the second round now, Wicked Shrapnel's team up by 1.
Yep, Wicked Shrapnel's team up by 1 indeed, and quite surprising. You know, it was, in fact, mixed reactions. The guys in the chat, who do you think is going to take it? Think it's going to be Sharp's team, or do you think it's going to be Wicked Shrapnel's team? Well, let us know, because it's quite interesting as to what's going on. Let's get on board with Sharp, see what Sharp can do. He's working his way up towards that Hellstorm, getting relatively close here as he went on a massive score streak. Now, this is a common position on that top statue, trying to see somebody over there on the playground. Is he going to be able to take him out? Matt putting massive bullets over there, unable to take him out, does get stunned. Let's get on board with Ronnie Ron. Ronnie Ron on a 5-kill streak, providing some great defensive work for his team. And right now, nobody really at a good setup. But look at this, the flag. Kill Show taking the flag, but gets shut down. And that's going to leave Sharp. Let's get on board with Sharp once again. Try to give him some stream love here. He's on a 4-kill streak, extending his way over towards Wicked Shrapnel's flag. Can he get it?
Honestly, I think the formula for Sharp to win this is to keep Sharp alive in a slaying position like he is, controlling underneath. I know you want him to be very aggressive, but I think his teammates have to take the fall here and allow him to be the clutch man when necessary. They are pulling it through Grandma's house underneath, got teammates cut over, and somebody gets an okie doke there. That was Ronaldinho, actually, who was spinning around in circles, lost track of the flag runner there. Cupid's running the flag, but the Kill Show counter pulls, wins a clutch gunfight over there, and now we are at we're not at a stalemate. No, actually, Wicked Shrapnel's there for the return, and they're looking to take this to 2-0 lead. Sharp pulling out his RCXD car. Let's see if he can drive it all the way there in time. No, I think that thing can do 5 miles an hour, bud. Like, I'm not sure it's going to make it.
Yo, Ronnie Ron on an 11-kill streak. You can't stop this guy. Extending it to a 12. He's overlapped on streaks several times over. Cupid takes the flag for Team Sharp, and I believe someone else took the flag for Team Wicked. So we're going to see what's going to happen here as we're looking around. Ronnie Ron trying to spot that flag. Can't get eyes on it so far. Does take out Project Venom. They'll see someone top wood, and that's going to end his streak as Sharp TK takes him out. But Shrapnel, though, gets in the gunfight. He does lose it. He gets knifed by Slayer, and he's going to go down, and both flags are going to be returned to their respective bases. But excuse me, Sharp trying to make a move here, does in fact take that flag, extending his way up that top Grandma's section. Sees someone down there by bottom. Butcher takes him out. 2 people down for Wicked Shrapnel. Hellstorm coming in. That's going to be the end of Sharp, maybe. And yes, he does in fact go down. So it's going to be left up to his buddy Slayer to take this flag and try to get it in.
Kill Show tries to pull the flag out there to no avail. Sharp team looking to set up. Ronaldinho takes out everybody with the War Machine. And now, who is this with the flag? It is Slayer holding the flag. Ronaldinho on the chase, pulling the flag to counter that. Let's see if Ron can make this kill right here. Does not, gets returned. And now, he gets taken out as well.
Yeah, he does go down, but I think they're going to get that pretty easily. No, it got returned. Oh, my goodness.
That was some chaos right there. We couldn't even keep up with that.
Yo, Sharp, step up the game, boy. Mother Nation,
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. I'm actually pulling up the overall scoreboard. Why don't you go over the overall scoreboard here? I just brought it up here.
All right, so we're looking at Sharp struggling down there at the bottom at 17 and 13. The rest of his team negative, but the real hero of today's event at CTF standoff is Ronaldinho. Ronnie Ron, 34 and 8, dropping every single kind of kill streak. I'm not going to mention the rest of them, I'm sorry, but slaying like a madman that we all know he is and getting those score streaks is really the difference here. But a pole is getting set up in the backside. It is Wicked Shrapnel with it, and he's got all of his cutoffs. Is this going to be a 3-0 lead? I think
easily.
so.
Easily, man. There's nobody to stop him there. And that's 3-0 with just a minute and a half left. I'm going to say that's GG. I mean, I got to give it to Wicked Shrapnel. Their team is totally impressing me right now. Sharp was such a favorite for me anyways, as I massively talked about them. I really thought they were going to take this, but you know what? It's not over yet. We're still got another match after this. We're going to be moving on to Hardpoint, in which Sharp's team dominated, most definitely. So we're going to see if they're going to be able to take it over in Hardpoint, because this match is in fact dead in the water. Let me go ahead and update the scoreboard in favor of Wicked. Really blows my mind. I'm not even gonna lie. I did not see that coming.
Well, really, buddy, like it comes down to the main Slayer in these respawn game types. The way these teams are built, because we had a draft system, I don't know if you're aware of that, but there was main captains that were intended to be the best players for that team, and they would draft out of a selection of players. So the way this should have worked evenly is that most teams should have one main Slayer, and in this setup, Sharp is basically battling Ronaldinho, and if Sharp's team wants to come back in this next hardpoint and make something happen and get this team back on track, Sharp's going to have to come up big. He's got to drop at least 40 kills in this next hardpoint to have a chance in winning this best of 5.
Yeah, and mind you guys, none of these guys really have any connection to each other, and they just randomly found each other. And as you said, Sharp, actually look at that, they were able to make a 3-0 deficit down to a 2v3 or 2-3, and Sharp not giving up, and that's a valiant effort at the end. I mean, they really tried to make that comeback, but it's not Sharp. I mean, everybody, guys, this is for fun, mind you. This is not truly competitive. I mean, these guys definitely play a lot, but Sharp is with a bunch of people that he doesn't know, or even some of them that he does know. So it's given the chance to play with a pro, and we got to give respect to him for coming on here, and we respect everybody who came on here, and we got to give them love as well. But Wicked Shrapnel's team definitely getting some love, as they're going to win this, and it's going to be 2-1. They're in position now to take this best of 5 and move on in this tournament.
Sharp with his back against the wall in this hard point. I look to him to go big. Like you said, he's an anchor player, and whenever you hear that word anchor, you think of hard point. Hard point. I just can't wait to see Sharp set up on these spawn points. That is going to be the difference of the game, and holding and winning this slums hard point. A lot of power positions to be taken. Let's hop on board with Sharp right away, Reflections.
All right,
with an
SMG,
SMG, actually.
Fatty, are you here, buddy?
Capture the objective.
Finally, huh?
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
Why don't you go ahead and cast with them?
All right, that sounds good. I am on board with Sharp. He is one of my favorite players. I'm a little fanboyish, but he does get a kill, but then gets taken out. Ronnie. Let's go ahead and go on with Ron's gamer tag. Now, I've heard so much about Ron, about how he could go pro if he felt like it. Same with Jay Nasty, so it's awesome to see these guys here. But as we see, it's kind of stalemated. Really, the point of this, this hill is to get, or to jockey for position for that back skip spawn, or hard point. So we'll see who gets that, as we do know that Sharp's team is in that position right now. But, Ronnie Ron trying to push, trying to get that spawn.
Yep, and Sharp's team does have the spawn point right now. Sharp does die on the hard point just to try to contest it for a moment, get his every point counts, but we do have a player in the back holding down. Sharp doesn't seem to want to anchor in this position, which is a little surprising. I think he's instead taking the role of like the sweet man. He's going through, filtering through the spawn. He wants to get as many gunfights as possible. Anchoring is a type of role where you're required to not die, but you don't necessarily see action if your team in front of you takes care of all of the work. Let's stay on Sharp, moving in to contest this hard point. They should have to spawn for a moment. No, they lose it right there. Wicked Shrapnel taking it. Let's switch to Nas Untamed, who's the man on the hard point, looking to get in some gunfights right here in a moment. Nas Untamed staying right there in the hard point, holding steadfast. How much time do we have left on this hard point? 23 seconds. We should be looking to see a rotation here momentarily.
Well, yeah, and we will go ahead and see Venom in the hard point, but no, he does get taken out by Shrapnel. Wicked Shrapnel doing a really good job trying to control these spawns. They are not spawning in the correct places. We do see Sharp coming around this laundry area. He's going to go ahead and throw a precautionary grenade back there, but he will get behind this fountain, and this is exactly where you want an anchor to be, but he is going to abandon it. As I don't really see an anchor popping up so far, but Sharp just got a two-piece, it looked like there.
Smiting, this is exactly what I think. Sharp is taking the game on his own shoulders. He wants to get up in the action. He's letting a different player anchor. Back there, actually, he has Cupid anchoring, and instead he's telling Cupid, hold the spawn. Sharp wants to get in the gunfights, and actually, let's pull up the scoreboard right now. Sharp is at a 2 KD, just about 15-9, as they're holding this spawn, and they have the lead, 72-42. Keep in mind, Sharp has to win this map in order to progress on to the last search and destroy. Their backs are against the wall, with Wicked Shrapnel taking the lead, 2-1 in the map count right now.
Oh yeah, and you do, I don't understand why Cupid keeps pushing up and not losing the spawn, but not being in position for the spawn. But I am on board with Slayer, who did get into this great anchor position right here. Slayer just got a headshot on somebody. Let's go ahead and jump on somebody in the hill. We'll go ahead and go with Venom, as he is going to get contested, but does get taken out by Ron. Now, Ronaldinho is one of the best players I think I've seen that isn't a pro. He's doing a really good job. I'm going to go ahead and jump on board with him, as he does get shot at, but no hit markers on him. And he is going to go in here and contest, and man, shoots a lot of bullets, but cannot take out Venom. Venom doing a good job staying alive as he does go down. I gave him a little Codcaster curse there. But this game is fairly close so far, but it does look like Sharp's team is starting to pull away.
Correct. A 50-point differential can be swayed in a single hard point, so they're not down yet. But interestingly enough, Wicked's team decided to bum rush the garage hard point that entire time and pretty much only contested it for a few seconds, which allowed Sharp's team to take a commanding lead on that garage hard point. Hailstorm missile coming down over the center, takes out, everybody clears off that hard point. But really what I think they should have done is contested the anchor position and flipped the spawns. When Wicked's team didn't do that, that's where that change happened. But they are set up on the center hard point, and Ronaldinho getting kills on the outside, setting up in blue. They do have the spawn for the next bottom hard point, so let's see if they can hold it up until when it switches.
Oh yeah, and you'll see that Sharp's team is starting to push right into the center. They did take control of the hard point, as it is just barely over a 35-second lead. Let's go ahead and jump on with Sharp, who just got a kill. He is on a Bloodthirsty now, doing some good stuff. Earned his Lightning Strike, his Hailstorm, and his War Machine. Man, this could be a game changer right here, as they do start to pull ahead. But they do leave the hill with a few seconds left, and he gets taken out by Nas Untamed. Let's go ahead and jump on with Nas, as he's going to be trying to hold this blue building and also the double Ds. Looks like he's going to make sure nobody's going to try to get into this spawn trap position, but he does get taken out by Slayer. Who do you want to jump on board with now?
I gotta show favoritism. Jump on Sharp. He's going to be doing cleanup duty right now, checking for the spawn flow. Going on the right outside. I think, how much time we got left? 30 seconds left, so he is going to hold this area right now. This is a very fun position to be in. You let your anchor set up in the back and just let a Slayer flow through with a submachine gun and clear up all the flow in between. This is one of the hard points on this map that you can hold so well if a player like Sharp is doing right now, flowing in between all the spawn routes, racking up tons of points, and we're looking at a 40-point differential, if I can do math. Yeah, let's say, well, 40-something points, and Sharp's team is set up on the next hard point spawns, and the most important thing about this is that holding the spawn for this hard point holds it for the next one. So being patient right here, realizing that they have a 50-point lead, they can really take this game away if they don't lose the spawns here.
Oh, that's right, and you will see the anchor start to get contested by the kill show, but no, the kill show does go down. And, Cupid is doing a really good job of holding this.
Switch to Cupid. Yep, switch to Cupid right now, holding that anchor. But no, he gets taken out in the back. But he did maintain it for as long as he could. I like that patience. Kids at home, when you're playing League play and you're in these situations, always hold the spawn before rushing the hard point. That's the best thing you can do. Try to contest from afar and win gunfights if you can, but really holding that patience and winning the spawn battle is what it's all about. Sharp's team is still holding it up by 70 seconds left. 3 minutes left in this game, and they're looking to hold the spawn right now. Project Venom on the case, and Wicked Shrapnel's team is in the garage, but Sharp holds the spawn.
That's right, and Project Venom in the back there. I don't know if you saw that grenade by Slayer. He took out the anchor for the other team. I believe that was the kill show. He took that with a Kobe grenade and totally made the spawns flip in their favor, as they still do have control of the spawn. As you look at the bottom right hand of the screen, you see everybody on Wicked Shrapnel's team just spawning out. And it is still a close game, only 50 seconds separating these guys, actually 49 if you want to be technical, with a little over 128 seconds left. And, you know, I think this might come down to the wire.
It definitely is, and viewers in the stream, please do us all a favor and tweet out the stream. These matches are getting intense. All the technical difficulties have been figured out. We've had a very smooth stream for the past couple games. It's been a beautiful thing. And also, let us know in the chat, who is going to take this? Wicked or Sharp? Sharp's got to clutch out this last 50 seconds or so with their lead and take it into that last search and destroy. However, when it goes that search and destroy, Wicked's team has proved to be the better one. So we have good matches lined up. Tweet out the stream.
Oh yeah, and I'm very impressed by Wicked Shrapnel's team's play. Like I said, they got Ron, who is really good. The kill show, don't underestimate the kill show. You know, he does a really good job. And these guys have been practicing. You know, you've seen them playing a lot of league play, doing a lot of scrims as a team. They're taking this seriously, which, you know, I find very impressive. And I'm on
going
board.
down to the last hard point. Switch on. Who do you want to switch on board with? They have the spawn. What do you want to watch, Smitey?
Well, I was watching Ronnie Ron. He did get taken out, but Sharp is on a 3-kill spree. Let's go ahead and jump on board with him, as he's going to try to soak up the last few seconds. And he does get a kill here on Nas, but he's on a 4-kill spree now. Gets taken out. Oh, what a turn on! He just turned. Oh man, Kill Show just got a career ender right there, man.
And we will be going to the search and destroy. What a great series thus far. This is a great matchup.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And I'm still on board with Sharp, who does get taken out now. Nas was doing some work. He did get taken out as well. Let's go ahead and go with Venom, who does get taken out. Codcaster Curse in full effect here, guys. But it's okay, because this has been an awesome match with Sharp's team just pulling it out. Sharp coming up big last couple of hard points. They did a really good job of controlling the spawns, being in the anchor spot. And that's what it came down to there, Frito.
Yep, and then pull out this scoreboard when we can get a look at it. Pretty much it came down to Sharp putting the team on his back and doing the cleanup duties. We mentioned he likes to be an anchor when he plays on his team in regular competitive, but this is a more amateur event, and he was allowed to flow in and be the pick up the cutoff man and the main slayer, and he went insane there. Team is rotating around. I'm looking at the overhead map now, and Wicked Shrapnel's team has them surrounded, but the bomb is in a favorable position. Ronaldinho picks up kill in the back, and Wicked Shrapnel picks up Sharp, and that is a round for Wicked Shrapnel already, winning that defense.
Oh yeah, you know, Wicked Shrapnel's team just took it a little more cautiously. I would have liked to see the bomb go down a little quicker, you know, that way they wouldn't get caught from behind. But, you know, there's not much you can do when you go down 2 men quick like that. But let's go ahead and jump on board with Nas Untamed, who has the bomb. And we will see a strong B push from just Nas. The rest of his team is just kind of chilling in the back, but now they come to help. And Nas getting this plant down. This is what I like to see. But we will see the rotation starting to come as he does take out Project Venom. He ate a few bullets there, but we will see Wicked Shrapnel's team. You know, Wicked Shrapnel goes down. Oh my goodness, we're seeing kills everywhere. As let's jump back on board with Nas. It is a 2v1. Cupid, the only one left, and he does take out the kill show right there. I'm on board with him. Let's see if he can take out Nas, who is in position to kill him. Oh, he runs away. He does see him. Gets a couple shots off, but no! Nas Untamed just took him out. What a good play by Nas.
Man, there was so many clutch situations that happened in that round. That's what happens with Search and Destroy, man. That's what I'm saying. It's such a coin flip game mode. You have to be so precise in every single small movement. And this is intense, man. Wicked's team going up 2-0 already. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited for Wicked to win and me being right. I like being right.
That's true. It is nice being right. I'm always wrong because I'm married. I'm sure you know how that feels.
Well, I'm married as well, but
yeah.
I probably haven't been married as long as you. I'll get there eventually.
You're not as old as me either, man. But I'm on board with Sharp, who does have the bomb, and they are flirting over with this A bomb position. You know, I would like to see the bomb get planted right now, which Sharp is going to do. And we do see that Nas Untamed has gone down. It looked like Cupid took him out. But we'll see if they can get a rotation coming over here. And being down a man, this could be a little tough for Wicked Shrapnel's team, as we do see it evens up at 3-3 as the Kill Show takes somebody out. But Cupid takes a Kill Show out, and Wicked Shrapnel just took Sharp out. So now Project Venom, the only one left, and he goes down. Man, Ronnie Ron just melted Project Venom's face right there.
That was a rough round coming down, and they're switching who defuses the bomb because Wicked Shrapnel has a kill streak. Ron was on a 2-kill streak. I'm not exactly sure why they made that decision. I would have gave it to Ronaldinho. But nevertheless, Wicked Shrapnel's team goes up 3-0 Sharp. They planted the bomb. They did everything right, but they found themselves in unfavorable positions and went down players when they had time on the clock in their advantage. When you get the bomb down like that, you can't be roaming around the map and getting picked off. A little bit of a showboat right there, knifing the dead body. Rough game coming from Sharp's team right now. Let's see if they can come back. They will be on defense. And who do you want to hop on board with?
You know, let's go ahead and hop on board with Ron. He's been doing some work here. You know, I'm going to bring up the scoreboard, and he's 4-1, as well as Nas is 4-2. So they are the ones doing the slaying. But Sharp 0-3, make that 1-3 now. That's kind of surprising there, Frito.
Yeah, it is, but Sharp did pick up a player. They do have the bomb down inside the control room with nobody around to do anything about it. I'm whispering as if we're on a LAN event and they can hear me, but they... let's find who is actually near that. Do they know the bomb is down? I don't think so. So who is left now? It's Sharp. Let's get on board with Sharp because he's got to watch this 2v1 situation, has players all around him. Ronaldinho and the Kill Show are on kill streaks. So doing something that gains points here could reward them getting towards those kill streaks. Sharp taking some shots. Player behind the head glitch, but takes out Ronaldinho, and Sharp gets taken out by the Kill Show from the window. Just insurmountable cohesion from Wicked Shrapnel's team right here. Both in position, taking this power window. Kill Show was ready to clean up Sharp after he took out Wicked. Man, great plays and just basic fundamental search and destroy from Wicked's team right here. I'm disappointed in Sharp. Get your team together, man.
Oh yeah, and you can tell this is the practice coming into play. And as you said, you know, for Sharp's team to win, he had to get 12 kills. It doesn't look like he's going to do it. But we'll see if they just totally get blanked on this, which would just shock me, utterly shock me. But I am on board with Cupid, who is about to get in a gunfight. He does take out Nas. And now the bomb does go down as Project Venom and Slayer are down. Sharp went ahead and picked up the bomb. I'm going to jump on board with him as we do see Cupid getting into a gunfight. And he does take out the Kill Show. Good job by him to even it up. Oh, and he takes out Wicked Shrapnel. Oh, goodness. The Cupid, 3 kills now. And Ronnie Ron's the only one left. Let's see what Ronaldinho can do here, Frito.
Sure, let's spectate Ronaldinho right now. Cupid and who else is left? Sharp are setting up to plant at B right now. Ronaldinho in the rails. He's in a decent position to stop this in between both bomb sites. That's a decent play right there. Gets in a gunfight, but does get taken out by Cupid. Sharp's team is on the board. And remember, guys, search and destroy. Every round is different. There's no score streaks at play here. A huge sweep could happen right now if Sharp's team gets it together, and they did it right there with a good plant and solid plays.
Oh, that's right. And I'm glad to see that they picked up a map. You know, I've seen teams come back down 0-4. That actually happened to my team in Anaheim that I was helping to coach. So, you know, it's not impossible. So we'll see what happens. I hope they push it to the wire. But I, too, kind of hope that Wicked takes it. But no.
Let's hop on
he
board
goes-
with Cupid. Wait, he just got taken out. I lied. He was on a 5 streak. Ignore me. Sharp and Slayer in a 2v2 situation against Wicked's team. They are on defense. The bomb is down at B right now. Some shots getting fired over the middle. Let's watch Sharp. Let's watch Sharp with his 1v1 now. Trailing the player. Is this going to be the round? Finds him. They get in the corner. They rub elbows. He's
Oh!
gunfight and Sharp takes him out. The kill show drops in the 1v1 situation. They're rubbing elbows in this corridor right here. Slaps him on the behind. Good game, buddy. And with a... See, that right there. Good patience out of Sharp. It's a nice Halo jump, a good, I should say a COD jump, excuse me, a Quake jump. Let's not mention Halo right now. A good jump out of him to try to dodge, but Sharp, knowing his angles, that's a pro player decision right there. Understanding when he's in an advantageous position, wins that gunfight, and now 2 on the board, only down by 2. What do you want to hop on board with now?
Well, we did see Cupid pull out that RC Carbon to no avail. It got shot down. Let's go ahead and jump on board with Slayer, who just took somebody out. I believe Project Venom has the bomb, and they are going for a plant. It is a 3-on-2 situation, as we have Ronnie Ron and Wicked Shrapnel left for Wicked Shrapnel's team. But as we all see, Sharp is down. So, you know, the main player on his team is, you know, not in there.
That's right. Let's hop on board with Ronaldinho right now, who's getting in a gunfight with Project Venom. Project Venom is holding defensively in that booth, or the elevator, whatever the heck that is, over there. Shots being fired, exchanging. No players going down yet, but it's Ronaldinho versus 3 players, and he gets taken out as well. Sharp's team looking to mount a comeback here, 3-4, and Wicked Shrapnel's team is on skids. They're just falling, free falling. Yep, that's enough singing. I threw my voice out.
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, goodness gracious. 3-4 is getting a little intense, you know. Sharp's team coming back. We'll see what they can do here. But we are going to jump on board with Wicked Shrapnel as they are starting to do this A push. But we will see Sharp, who has pushed all the way up. He looks like he is in the top control room. And we'll see him and Wicked Shrapnel get into it. But no, Sharp takes Wicked Shrapnel out. And now it is a 3v3, as also Slayer did go down.
Let's see who we can hop on board with Sharp right now, and the reason why I want to is because I believe he knows the bomb is there. Yeah, he looked at it. He's holding in this bomb right on top of the control room. Now, pushing A is the better way to go, in my honest opinion. But dropping the bomb up on top of the control room, a fortified position where you can see players advancing, it's going to be really hard for Nas to clutch this right now. Let's switch to Nas. Switch to Nas because he has to clutch this round, getting shot in the back, setting up. There's following, chasing from behind here. Let's see if he wins this gunfight, going up the ladder, but no, denied, and it's 4-4. Tie game, folks.
Oh, man, what a comeback by Sharp's team. Being down 0-4. Now, I mean, I'd have to say the momentum's in their favor. It's undeniable. Do you think Sharp's team can take the next 2 rounds?
Man, really, it's going to come down to killing Sharp. I'm going to pull up the scoreboard right now. We'll let's spectate Sharp, pull up the scoreboard. Sharp now at 5-5. He dropped a donut for the first 3 rounds, and you know he doesn't like donuts. They're high in fatty acids and things like that. So he got off that donut. Now he's at 5-5. Cupid leading the team with 9-6. And the kills show over there carrying Wicked Shrapnel's team. Kills getting exchanged over the top. They are setting up for a B plant. Sharp now rotating to flank around. It is a 3v3 situation. Who's got the bomb? Slayer is holding the bomb, and he's getting contested in the backside. Slayer showing some patience here, holding the bomb. I'd like to see him move up and plant it, to be honest with you. 2v3 situation right now. Wicked's team has the advantage, finds a player in the
Oh.
back, takes out the kill show, and he saw, if you check the mini-map there, he saw some players going to take it out on the other side of the map, but Wicked Shrapnel does kill him, dropping the bomb right there. Now, Wicked and Ronaldinho should know the bomb is down if they were paying attention. 2v1 situation. Let's get on board with Sharp, who takes out Ronnie Ron on top there. 1v1 situation. The pro player versus the YouTuber. Wicked Shrapnel on a 2-kill streak, Sharp on a 2-kill streak. And they're rotating across the map here. Sharp going for the bomb. I wonder if Wicked knows the bomb is down there. If he does, he should be rotating through. Sharp looking to pick up the bomb. Is he going to be able to get it down in time? There's only 12 seconds left. Sharp, plant that bomb, buddy. Fire's getting taken out.
Oh, no.
What is he doing here? Planting the bomb. Semtex going down on the B bomb site. Gets the bomb down, but he's got to win this gunfight right now. Shots being fired. Dodging. Dip, duck, dive, and dodge.
Oh.
Runs far away, but Wicked Shrapnel shoots him from the back. Sharp storing the Semtex in defense. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh man, and you know, if I was him, I would be doing this. Is he does do the fake, and he does take Sharp out. Wicked Shrapnel. Oh my goodness, what a good play by Wicked Shrapnel. Being patient, just like Sharp was, but it just came down to Sharp tried to throw. You know, I don't know if he was throwing another grenade or what,
He
but
threw a smoke, dude. I just I didn't have a mic up, but I screamed like really loud whenever that happened. That was intense. That was so exciting. So exciting.
oh yeah, and
Definitely an intense match here. Throwing a smoke grenade, Sharp gets taken out. I really like the play, though, between that. The interchange, chasing of it. Wicked showing some good patience, just as Sharp did. And that panic Semtex, I was really surprised, didn't get him, net him the kill there. Just some solid plays now. And Wicked's team is 1 round away from winning the whole enchilada. So let's watch them, because they're 1 round away from winning. Check out Wicked Shrapnel, man, the hero of the last round. I'm sure his whole team is very happy with him right now. Ronaldinho's giving him pats on the back, sharing the load, and Cupid takes out the kill show. 3v4 now. Wicked holding the bomb, showing some patience, checking around. They'd like to get this bomb down, but there's a player getting shot in the back there. He's up top of control. Wicked knows he's there. Flank him, Wicked. You got it. Accidentally fires his guns, and his team knows he's there. 1 versus 3 situation. Looking back against the ropes. He has to clutch this versus 3 players. How much time's left? 48 seconds.
oh, and he did get some hit markers on him, and yeah, he gets taken out by Cupid. You know, it was a good job by Wicked Shrapnel, but you know, it's hard to clutch against 1v3. I've seen actually Benson, the other one of the other casters, do a 6v1 clutch, which was awesome. But you know, this is more competitive. You know, it's not like these guys are hacks like me. They know how to play. They know how to shoot. But who do you want to jump on board with now?
I got to give the love to Cupid right now, because Cupid's dropping 12 kills on defense, running up to the B route. Cupid has been carrying Sharp's team and shoots that RC car. Get away from my feet, you evil gerbil. Shots going across the center. Halo does pick up the 2-piece. No, he does not. So let's watch Sharp right now, who's in a 1 versus 1 situation against Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho on a 2-kill streak. 1 minute left of the game. Actually, switch to Ronaldinho. See what he's doing with his bomb. Okay, Ronaldinho is on the board. The bomb is down at B. You might want to put up the overhead map right now to see where Sharp is just waiting patiently. 50 seconds left. Ronaldinho checking all of his corners. A good player. Could go pro if he wanted to. Picks up the bomb. Sharp still not moving. Sitting there doing nothing. Ronaldinho checking every single nook and cranny on the map. 39 seconds left. Has to make a decision here. Plant the bomb or search for the player. What would you do here, Smiting?
You know, I would probably plant the bomb with, you know, I think Sharp will start moving around 12 seconds. That's my guess. You know, he'll look at B and then rotate over to A. And you'll see it right here. He's going to do it a little bit sooner than I thought. But, you know, it's a good job for Ronnie Ron planting this bomb. And now he is going to make Sharp come to him, which he did.
Some out. That's all she wrote, folks. Sharp, all he has to do is hold X. As long as his controller doesn't die, he won this game. He went 8-6. Cupid actually led the team with 13 kills. I was wrong. Sharp didn't pull it out. But they will be advancing in this next round of the COD Showdown.
Oh my goodness, what a play by Sharp. You know, I thought Ron had him, but I was wrong. You know, Sharp pulling this gunplay out. He obviously had a little bit better aim, and look how quick he snapped on target. That is the difference between a pro and a Joe right there. His aim is just on point, man.
That was amazing.
insane.
And people in the stream, please do us a favor. Let's be honest. I know we regained your love and trust. This game was amazing. Tweet out the stream because these matches have been absolutely insane. This whole series was great, and it went down to the best of 5. Went to that last round, and like I said, it went to the final thing. And Wicked Shrapnel's team fell in the last second, came down to a 1v1. You can't get a closer search and destroy game than that. It's not physically possible.